victory for Andy Murray. A quite extraordinary effort. A match of real quality. Tough for Basilashvili because he played his part. The crowd absolutely loved it. It was a match played in great spirit. And Murray, who was struggling at the end of the fourth set, but how he was able to find the quality, the desire, hold his nerve to win in 5 titanic sets. And that will mean so much to Andy Murray. Drama in Melbourne.
Unbelievable. I mean, what a match that was. What a performance. I mean, so tough for Basilashvili as he leaves the court there. I mean, it's nice to have that applause because he certainly deserved it. I mean, he really did play his part in that match. I mean, after the opening set as well, where he was really struggling to put balls back into play, and then he certainly made a match of it, as he did in Sydney, as he did in Wimbledon. But Murray there, but just his, as you said it, Barry, his desire, and I think the belief that he's got now, the confidence he's got in his body. He's made some changes and certainly definitely seemed to have paid off, but I mean, just an incredible match.
Yeah, it helps, doesn't it, when you come into situations like this, having won matches the week before, because that was a lot of the case with Murray last year. He lost tough match after tough match, so you maybe don't quite have the same belief in the really big moments. Of course, we will hear from Murray and his thoughts. And that was the moment. He looks to his box.
Certainly had so many twists. And I mean, how he started the 5th set, that was impressive. I mean, I'm sure he'll take a lot from that. I mean, he was much more aggressive, serving well. He pushed his position up closer to the baseline and starting to hit more winners. I think at one stage he had hit more winners than Basilashvili, and getting off to that quick start did make the difference. I mean, that's what it means to him. I mean, he's had to work so hard just to get himself back on the court.
It's a very good point you make, Lucy. Just the way he played in the 5th, early on in the 5th, it was before you realised it, or before Basilashvili realised he was down 3-love. So they're playing aggressive, serving well, and then it was sort of an uphill battle. That's classic Grand Slam tennis,
isn't it? I mean, the crowd certainly enjoying it and just loving seeing Murray back here.
Let's hear what Andy Murray has to say on that victory.
Well, Andy Murray, your first time back on these courts since back in 2019. I think it's fair to say I can speak on behalf of the crowd and anyone watching back at home. Welcome back to the Australian Open. How is it to be back?
Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing. It's been a tough 3-4 years. Put in a lot of work to get back here, and I've played on this court many times and had the atmosphere is incredible. I've always had fantastic support, and yeah, this is the one where I thought potentially I'd played my last match on 3 years ago, but amazing to be back, winning a 5-set battle like that. Couldn't ask for any more.
Tell us about the match. You played twice before. You won both of those. You played 6 days ago in Sydney. You won that. Did that set you up for this one, do you think?
I mean, it was a brutal match in Sydney. We played for 3 hours over 3 sets. I'm sure you guys can tell from watching. I mean, he hits the ball huge from the back of the court, and I had to do a lot of running today, a lot of defending. He's not the sort of guy you want to see next to your name in the draw too often, but yeah, obviously a little bit of confidence from the win last week, and thankfully managed to get over the line today.
You spoke back in 2019 about the fact that, of course, retirement might have been an option, but you had so much support from the fans, and that was a significant part of the reason why you're back. Tell us, what do they do when you're out on court?
Well, look, I mean, obviously, like last year when we came back to play after the sort of the enforced break with COVID, we were playing with no fans in the stadium, and it was tough. It's not not loads of fun. You know, we train and practice to allow us to play and compete in atmospheres like this, on courts like this, to entertain you guys and perform in front of you. So it's amazing, like I said, to be back. You created an incredible atmosphere, and yeah, I'm so happy.
Just finally, Andy, your 14th Australian Open, I believe. So much success here, 5-time finalists to go with your 3 Grand Slam titles. What do you want to achieve at this event, apart from obviously hopefully going all the way? What do you want to take away from the next couple of weeks?
We'll hopefully keep improving. I think there's things in my game I can definitely do better. But yeah, I would love to have a deep run here if possible. You know, like tough, I mean, it's painful stuff, those guys. But yeah, I mean, I would like to have a deep run. It's something that I've not had in one of the slams since I came back from the injury, and it's something that's motivating me. And I've played some of my best tennis here over the years. I feel comfortable here, and I hope I can do it this tournament.
Despite that noise, I can tell you with full confidence, we are very, very happy to have you back. We'll see you in the next round. Andy Murray.
Thanks.
Well, I'm not sure what some of the crowd are thinking anyway. Murray, he wants a deep run, a big win. He really entertained us, as did his opponent. Congratulations to the former #1. He's through to round 2.
6-7, 7-6, 6-3, 6-2.